Hi there, I'm out walking the dogs and I want to talk about the concept of going ultralight. And I'll explain what that means and why it's important and how we can apply it to our daily lives. But before I do that, some of you might ask yourself, why is it making a video about this? Why is it talking about camping? Well, I have to tell you, the outdoors and spending time in the outdoors is the lifeblood of this channel. I have noticed that a lot of people unsubscribe whenever I do outdoors videos or videos about, you know, spending time in the outdoors, so on. Here's the dogs. Can you see the dogs? Yeah. But anyway, that's how it is. I need to make videos that I enjoy making. So, going ultralight. Well, basically it means that you carry a very light backpack on your camping trips or hiking trips. And I've seen different definitions of that. Some say you can define yourself as a ultralight hiker when your backpack, the base weight that's without food and water, is below 7 pounds, and some say 10 pounds. It doesn't really matter, I guess. What matters to me is that the complete or total weight of the backpack is very low. Now, why would I care about that? I mean, some people say, well, you're a grown man, why can't you just carry a heavy backpack? Well, it has to do with several things actually, and I've made notes so that I won't forget. First of all, comfort. I can walk for miles and miles and miles if I have a very light backpack, but if I have a heavy backpack, it starts to become uncomfortable and painful after a while. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that it's not very enjoyable. And the second word I wrote here is speed. I can walk faster and cover a lot more distance when I go ultralight. And I'm quite new to the whole ultralight thing. I have to tell you, you know, I'm still getting used to that kind of gear. But it has made a tremendous difference when it comes to comfort and the distance I can comfortably that's a word that's difficult to pronounce for a Norwegian, comfortably cover when I hike. Okay, I need to keep an eye on where the sun is, because of the camera here. That leads me to the third point on my bullet point list here. I think, yeah, when I go ultralight, it means that I can carry more food, food for me, food for the dogs, and more camera equipment. Camera equipment is heavy, and you need to have extra batteries, and you know, it all adds up. So that's, let's see here, that's, you know, extremely important. And you might say that, well, are you really ultralight then when you add camera equipment and food for several days? Well, I try my best. It certainly helps to have a backpack that is in itself lightweight or ultra lightweight. There is also another aspect of this. I've been lifting heavy weights for, well, most of my life, and I've been a competitive powerlifter. Springtime is here. Spiderweb. Competitive powerlifter for many years. Competed here in Norway and internationally as well. And I have injuries. And I found that using a hip belt for me is not good. It I don't know. It's just, there are some nerves that get pinched when I use a hip belt. Well, if I have a heavy backpack, I have to, but I'd rather not, you know. So, oh, here's a horse. Okay. So what I wrote here is that when you go ultralight, you go lighter, simpler and happier. So how can we apply this to our daily life? You know, going ultralight is all about taking away the things you don't need. Maybe we can take a good look at all the things that we surround us with and ask ourselves, are these things making me more happy or not? Going ultralight means that you value the things that you have more, I guess, and it's about having less stress in your life. It's about making life simpler, and to me that means also more happiness. It's a healthier lifestyle. It's something that you may apply in your life. I certainly have, but again, I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that I'm living in a room with only, that I own like 3 items and that's my rule for life and so on. Nothing like that, not at all. But I try to simplify my life, you know. I try to stay away from things and concepts that will make my life more complicated, because I don't want that. Eventually we all end up as ultralight backpackers, I guess, because you can carry a heavy backpack for some years, you know. Let's say you can do that from the year you're 20 until you're in your, I guess, in your 30s or 40. But eventually it will take its toll on your knees and your back and your hips, and then you will have to lighten your load. So going ultralight is something that we should all do. That's my opinion. I will be talking about my plans for hiking this spring, summer and fall on my other channel. I have 3 channels, and if you're not subscribed to them all, you should be. On Bjørn Outdoors I will be talking about my hiking plans, and go, so you can go over there and check it out. Can you hear that? It takes not very long, a minute or so. That's and then we have to continue walking. So yeah, I'm sorry about the low quality of this video. I'm quite busy these days, so I'm trying my best. Okay. That's all for now. Take a look at the other video that should pop up here on the end screen, and also head over to Bjørn Outdoors, and I'll see you there. Bye. So this is the CPAX Nero. It's my favorite backpack at the moment. It's very small. Now here's my hand, so I think the main compartment here is 17 liters. As I go more and more ultra lightweight, the stuff that I bring, it doesn't take up that much space. It has a pad here and it's very simple. So yeah, I really like it.